Okay, I'm doing a simple screen record here, so show you some of the stuff that I do on the laptops in the sound room. Uh, First of all, I'm recording this screen on the laptop using Simple Screen Recorder. That's this app right here, and it's running right now, and I'm recording the screen, and then I'll save it, and it'll save it to the this file right here. Is what it's saving it to. And when it's all done, I will upload it and email you a link to it. Okay, if you notice, the two things I got running is the file manager and Simple Screen Recorder, and they'll show up in the bottom bar here. And I tried to make this somewhat like Windows, so it'd be easier for you to do. And like Windows has the start menu right here, I could rename it start menu or whatever, but I'm just going to leave it with the icon here. And I put everything that we use in our favorites. So we got the web browser and all the stuff that we use, OBS, the Zoom meeting, and so forth. But I also have them down here as shortcuts, so you can just click on them. Like, take for example Google Chrome. Okay, it opens it, and I got it set to go right to our web page. And even if it didn't, if you lose it, we have a little shortcut right here on our, so you can go in there. Okay, so anyway, I'm just going to close this. You notice how fast everything is? I got the SSD drive in it, got more memory, and everything is real fast. Boots up in about 20 seconds. So, but what I would do, instead of shutting down every time you use the computer, I would just go to the HDMI here and hit suspend. I won't do it right now because then it'll stop my recording. And then it just, you hit the power button on the computer next time you come in, and it will just boot right up to the login screen, and you enter the password and you're in. Okay, the first thing I'm going to show you, and I've already done this today, but I'm going to open up a terminal, and I'm going to type in a command. And I really don't have to type it in because I've typed it in already, and I can use the arrow keys to recall the last commands that I typed. Like I typed sudo app upgrade, and what this stands for is super user do, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade all the apps on this computer. And update, all that does is checks for see if there's any updates. And then the next thing I do is I'll do the upgrade. So let's do the update first. When I hit the enter key, it'll ask for the password, same password that you'd log in with, and it checks. And if there's anything out there, it would let me know. Well, now I got to do the command upgrade. So if I go from update to upgrade, and I do the upgrade, it just so happens that I did the upgrade already, and there's nothing out there. If there was something, it would ask you if you want to install them, and all you do is press Y, and it would install them. It's just that simple. So if you need to write anything down, just mark it down, keep your notes, and you remember. After you do this a while, it's not that bad. Okay, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to FileZilla, and I'm going to open that. And what I'm showing you now is I'm going to show you how to move files onto the computer. And I already did this just earlier, but I was interrupted, so I started over again. But you go to File Manager, and when you open File Manager, I got the Wabasha server on here, and I've got everything set with the passwords and everything. So all you have to do is say connect. Okay, it'll connect. I got it set to go to the www Bible teaching directory. You can actually go backwards and then go forwards again. I mean, it doesn't make any difference. But these are all the names of everybody that does recordings, like John Kolomsky. And if I go to my home directory and go to, let's see here. I'm not even sure where I got it here. Home. Documents, is it documents? No, it wasn't documents. Go back. Oh, here's Zoom. We go to Zoom. Okay, the last Zoom meeting I did. Okay, this is the last Zoom meeting I did. Say I wanted to put it in the Galatians, under John Golomsky under Galatians, and I think I already moved it over here, but let me just move this one file over here, and it'll tell me that it's already out there. Do I want to do it? I'll say okay, and it's just going to upload it again. It uploaded it over itself. If you notice down here how quick it went. So the file transfer is complete. To do transfers of files is that simple. So I'm going to close this now, and this is all done. And that should go away after a while, I would think. There, yeah. Okay. The next thing I want to do is I'm going to go to the manager here, and I am going to go to pCloud, and I'm going to right mouse click on it, open up a new window. I'm going to go to My Videos. Now this is in the cloud now, you got to remember. And whatever file I grab from here and drag over and drop in here, we'll copy it over to the cloud. So, like right now, here's the study that Jerry did in Philippians 4. If I copy this over, it would copy that right over to the cloud. And it's just that simple to move files back and forth to the clouds. Now, usually when I move a file over here, what I do is I will edit it or do whatever I have to do with it. Sometimes I don't have to do anything with it. But then when I'm home, I open up the same folder, get the same file, and then what I can do is I can go to a browser. Whoop, I'm sorry, wrong one here. I have to go to a browser, and then I can open up a new tab, and I'm going to go to my my account here, and I click on upload a video. Okay, and here's the upload screen. And now if I had a video over here, all I do is just grab it and drag it over here and upload it. And then once it's uploaded or goes to the next screen, then you can put in all the information you need. I don't want to do that right now because I don't have anything to upload, but maybe we can go over that sometime. So I don't need to do that, so I'm just going to close that for now, and I'll close this tab. But that's as simple as I upload. And I also have, besides uploading them to YouTube, I also have Rumble, and I upload them to Rumble. Here's the upload. Well, I'd have to log in, and I'm not going to go through that right now. And then I also have YouTube, and I can upload files. What I do there is I usually just import them. I click on import, and then I put, well, it's going to make me log in here. Okay. It's going to make me...
Thanks to...
Okay, I got to stop that. Import. And it allows me to put the URL of the YouTube video, and it'll fetch the thing and upload it right to this site too. Okay, I don't need to go there. Let me just go back to manage my videos. These are my videos I order. Okay, then another one I do is BitChute. In BitChute, of course, I'd have to log in too, and then I'll be able to upload to this. It's got an icon in here to upload. So Well, I don't need to do this. I don't need to go and log in and all that stuff here, so. Okay, I'm just gonna close this off, but that's how simple it is. It doesn't take much at all to move files around. Okay, I am going to just minimize this for a minute. Okay, the next thing I want to show you is putting a file on Facebook. Simple enough, I believe everybody should know how to do that. If I just go to, let me just open my a YouTube account, okay? And then I open a video, and I stop it, and I copy the URL, and then I open up Facebook. Yeah, gonna make me log in here. I guess I wasn't logged into Facebook on this computer yet either. Okay, now I'm in my Facebook, on my Facebook page. Let's go to the Hiawatha Bible, and I'm just gonna block that. I don't like all them notices coming through. Alrighty, I'm gonna go to Hiawatha Bible. Okay, I'm on the Hiawatha Bible page. I already uploaded this video, I believe, but if I took and paste that URL in there, it would upload this this video, and I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to close it, and I'm going to close this and close this. So that's a simple way to just upload to our Facebook page. Okay, now let's set a Zoom meeting up. And how we set the Zoom meeting up is we open up a browser again, and we'll go to Zoom. And I already have an account set up, so I'm just going to click on it. It has everything in there, the passwords and so forth. So I just click on it. Okay. Now here's the meeting tab. I could schedule a meeting by clicking on the meeting, call it my meeting, and set it for today at 12 o'clock, and just keep everything the same. There's I'm looking for it here. It gives it this ID number right here. That's our personal ID for the chapel, and I've got a passcode in here. So, and then I just say start the meeting, or not start, but save the meeting. Okay, now it's saved. So now if I want to send everybody an invitation, I click on copy invitation, say copy, and now it's in a clipboard, and I can open up an email and send it to everybody or whatever have you, and paste it in there. And that's just that quick. Okay, I'm going to go back to the meetings, and you'll see the meeting that I set up today, and I can join the meeting, end the meeting, or edit the meeting. If I edit the meeting, well, I guess I can't edit. I can end the meeting. End it. Okay, it's ended. And now I can delete it. Delete it. Because I don't need it. It was just a fictitious meeting that I set up. That's how easy it is to set up in Zoom. Now, if I want to go to my Gmail account, which I will here, and once I'm in my Gmail account, you'll notice that it sent me a meeting that the meeting was deleted. Well, I can just delete that email too. And Linda just joined an email meeting because she's doing Adventure Club downstairs, but I can just delete that. Okay, Margaret sent me a message, and she stopped by and asked me the question, so I can actually delete that. And looks like somebody else joined them in the Zoom meeting, and I don't need that. Okay, now, if I want to go to my calendar, and I have my calendar and the church calendar together, I don't know, it's taking a little bit here to load. I don't know what's going on there. Sometimes this happens. I'm going to try it one more time. I don't know why this. First time I'm using our calendar on this computer, maybe that's the reason why. There it is. Finally came up. I'll allow it. Okay, all that's doing is telling me that if there's any activities, it'll show me. Okay, what I want to show you is I can add a Zoom meeting. If I say we're going to have a Zoom meeting on Saturday, and we do have one scheduled, an elders meeting. And I'm going to click on that elders meeting because that'll allow me to edit it. But it's a reoccurring meeting, so what I have is I have all the information in here that I copied. Remember when I said copy to clipboard? Okay, if I would highlight this and do a paste, it would paste all that other information in there, which I don't want to do. But that's just that simple, to add a Zoom meeting to a calendar entry. So I just wanted to show you that I have all the meetings. If you click on them, like Jerry is teaching on Sunday, we have worship. I click on here, and here's all the information to join the meeting. So it's so simple to do this. So that's just another thing that I do. Okay, that's how I set up the meetings and send the invitation to people. And then, and that's how I basically set up the calendar. I know there's more stuff I have to, I don't know what this, activate. Okay, it was asking me to activate it, and that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, now the next thing I'm gonna show you how to do is, and I can't right now, if I go to Zoom and open Zoom, Linda's already in Zoom, and I'm not sure if she's using her own account or what, but I could, if I have a new meeting, I'm afraid to click on it if she's using. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. She's already got a meeting going, and I kind of interrupted her meeting there. So anyway, that's how you'd go to the meetings, and like I would find the worship, and then I would click on start, and it would automatically start that meeting. But right now, Linda's using the same number, so I can't do that. So you got an idea on how to use the computer. I wanted to make this video so any of you guys that have to run the sound room can jump in here and use the computer. I'm gonna have to end this session. Let's see here. I got so many things open here. Close this up first. Okay, that's the video that it's making right now. And I don't need the Hiawatha Bible Chapel open anymore. And here's a simple screen record, and I'm gonna pause it Actually, I can just save the recording. It'll save it now.